It's the first turn for Trevor Williams, and if he can stay healthy, he's 33 for a whole season. Who knows what he can do based on what happened last year.
Last year was special. We were talking about how different he was pitching compared to everybody else. Everyone's elevating, he's pitching at the knees, he's using a sweeper, something that may have caused a little bit of an injury later on, but he was so good with it. He attacked, he kept the soft contact going consistently, even when he came back.
Jose Berrios will make his fourth career start against the Nationals. He last started against them way back in 2023 at Rogers Center late in August. He had a rough start his first time out. I think more than anything, he just had bad control of his misses. When he missed, it seems as though everything went over the heart of the plate. He missed with his changeup, he missed with his breaking ball, but I think he's going to be much better today. I mean, this has been one of the most consistent pitchers.
He looks in at left-handed hitting shortstop C.J. Abrams.
Got him. Ran that two-seamer back right at the top of the zone to strike him out. So here's Wood, the young left fielder in his second year in the big leagues. The appeal, and he went around, says Eric Backus down at third. Back-to-back strikeouts for Berrios.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground up the middle. Long run for Jimenez. He backhands, throws across his body to first, and makes it look routine to get the out and end the inning. A very nice start for Jose Berrios. 1-2-3 with a pair of strikeouts, and we'll see Bichette, Guerrero, Santander hit next in the bottom of the first.
Trevor Williams, August 12th of 17 here with Pittsburgh. One start against them, won 6 innings, gave up 4 runs.
All such great numbers last year in the 13 starts, 6-1, 2.03 ERA. Look at the home runs, 3.
Bichette digs in the bottom half.
Bichette ropes it into left for a base hit.
You know what's good about Bo Bichette leading off? He's not going to go too many games in a row without a hit.
Now Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Set for Williams. He deals. Swing a ground ball off the glove of the pitcher, deflects to Garcia, the second baseman. He'll take it to the bag himself and throw to first to get the jogging Guerrero by 3 steps for a double play. Well, there is the double play on a sharp ground ball.
Took a little bit off, ball hit the side of the mound, spinning wickedly.
Nice job, CJ.
CJ had to make sure he had a bunch of tread on those sliding tires right there.
Nathaniel Lowe leads it off for the Nationals. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him to reach for a slurve down low. Third strikeout in 4 batters for Berrios.
Swing and a miss. Berrios dealing early. 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts.
Here's Luis Garcia Jr.
Reaches for it and a tapper back to the mound. An easy play for Berrios and another very strong inning.
Trevor Williams faces Andres Jimenez, the Blue Jays cleanup hitter.
Another 1-2. Poked on the ground and threw into center field, a base hit. It was a slower swing on the changeup, and Jimenez just found the barrel there to poke it up the middle. Kirk's to the plate.
He's not going. And it's pulled fair down the third baseline. Jimenez racing around to third on a single by Kirk.
When the Blue Jays have runners on the corners with nobody out.
A guy who's off to a very nice start this season, George Springer.
3-0. Swing and a blast into left field. A line drive base hit. Jogging home Jimenez up to second. Kirk gets an RBI single for George Springer, who stays hot and gives the Blue Jays a 1-0 lead.
A bunt single for Wagner to load the bases. Bases loaded, nobody out for Ernie Clement. And he rolls one up the middle. Sliding stop Abrams. They'll just get the one, forcing Wagner at second. Kirk in to score. Fielder's choice RBI for Clement, and it's 2-0.
On what'll be a nifty 6-4 from Abrams to Garcia.
Number 9 hitter Alan Rodin to the plate for 1-0. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Diving stop by Abrams, but the glove flip gets away. Safe at second Clement. Safe at first is Rodin. Springer comes in to score on an RBI infield single. 3-0 Blue Jays.
Well, that's a big hit.
And it brings the top of the order up here. Bo Bichette up for the second time.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. There's the strikeout on a changeup in the dirt.
So 2 down, Vlad Guerrero Jr. up. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, he went and all locked up by Trevor Williams.
Williams gets back-to-back strikeouts, but the Blue Jays do big damage.
Jose Berrios steals to C.J. Abrams.
Oh, good swing. Abrams down the line. Ball's going to go twisting away from Rodin. CJ's going to be thinking about 3 until they stop him. And their right fielder gets to the ball in good fashion. The Nats finally have that first knock.
He's in scoring position for James Wood. He went instead with a breaking ball in, and he strikes him out for the second time.
Same pitch. He struck him out the first time.
Breeze fastball
Missed low to the inside, ball 4, and Ruiz has drawn a walk, his first of the year.
The best opportunity the Nationals have had thus far. First and second one out with their cleanup hitter at the plate.
2-2 to Lowe. Swinging a liner, caught at second. Jimenez throw back to second, a double up Abrams, and end the inning.
And an easy play for Jimenez and Bichette.
On the double play, ends what looked like a promising chance to get on the board.
One of the first batter for Washington, the DH Josh Bell. 3-2 again. And he got him. Good changeup. Look at the location of that pitch for strikeout number 6.
Second time that Berrios has gotten Josh Bell swinging.
2 down.
Paul DeYoung next.
Called strike 3. Beautiful front door slurve for his 7th strikeout of the day. 5 scoreless so far for Berrios. 3-0 Blue Jays.
So here is C.J. Abrams, who doubled a right last time up. Swings and lines the first pitch, fastball into center field, a base hit. Called around second, heading for third. Springer up with the ball, will lob it into second.
Just like that, the Nats have a corner situation with 1 out.
And James Wood, the batter, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. Runner from first goes. Swing and a miss to strike out Wood. Safe at second with a stolen bases. Abrams. Young did not try to come home. He's still at third.
Bat is in the Nationals dugout. He lost it on the swing.
This time 2 men in scoring position for Ruiz.
Huge, a 2-out knock, drive in 2.
Well, that'll get the job done.
There we go.
Home is Young. Home is Abrams. Keibert Ruiz delivers. And that will take his RBI total up to 5 on the year. And hello, got a brand new ball game here, 3-2.
Outside, ball 4. A walk issued to Lowe.
And here comes the skipper.
5 2/3 innings for Berrios. 2 runs allowed for now. He walks off to an applause from the Rogers Center crowd.
Yariel Rodriguez looks for the 3rd out here in the 6th. And the bases are loaded. The batter is Luis Garcia Jr. High fly to center. Playable. And Springer makes the catch, and Rodriguez gets a big 3rd out here in the 6th.
So runner on first, nobody out. Will Wagner to the plate.
And a ground ball up the middle. Can Abrams get there?
Abrams pops up and throws. Out is the call at first. Unbelievable athleticism, and then popping up and making a spectacular throw as well. Blue Jays are going to have a look. They're going to challenge.
Look how quickly he gets to his feet, uses that arm. Great pick by Nathaniel Lowe. Staying low. Oh, he's out. Yep, he's out.
After review, the call stands. The runner's out.
2 down, a runner to third. C.J. Abrams is coming up, and there's the answer. Mason Fluharty is going to make his major league debut right here, right now, with the tying run at third in the 7th inning.
Abrams, right field corner. The game is tied. He's going to dig for a couple. And C.J. Abrams, after going 0 for 2 last night, is on fire here in Canada.
Springer 1 for 2 plus a walk.
That's a fair ball just inside the bag and down the line. Springer thought about it, then put the brakes on and heads back to first with a leadoff single.
Wagner bunted for a base hit previously in this game.
So John Schneider opting for this lefty-lefty matchup as Wagner gets it down. And Ferrer drops the ball. And everybody is safe.
And then Ferrer just doesn't come up with it. Dropped it as he got in a rush to go to first base. He had no thoughts whatsoever of going to second.
Ernie Clement is probably going to try to bunt, and if you're Clement, you might bunt the ball back to the pitcher. He squares. Nationals put on the wheel play. The bunt is popped up to third. DeYoung has it, but he's going to throw to first. They get the out. He had a chance to get the out at third. Abrams was covering third on the wheel play.
Wow.
And he didn't take the out at third.
He didn't even look.
So they get the out at first. But again, the Nationals had the first and third baseman charging. They sold out for the wheel play. To me, if DeYoung throws to third, he's got an out.
Runners on second and third.
2 down. It'll be up to Bo Bichette.
0-2.
Bichette bounces it. Fair ball down the line, and it scores a couple. A bouncer that Nathaniel Lowe could not come up with. It's a 2-run single and a 5-3 game. Jeff Hoffman is on looking for his 2nd save of the young season.
Last hope is Alex Call.
Popped him up. Guerrero makes the catch, and that is the ball game. The Blue Jays make it 2 in a row over the Nationals.